Alright guys, this is a walkthrough review for Portal pretty much. And I'm sitting here with Logan, and of course I am Terry.
So yeah, and then like you said, I'm Logan, I'll be joining, so kind of co-pilot, dual voice review of the game, or voice walkthrough.
Yeah, now it should be noted that Logan and I have both played through and just totally destroyed this game. But we're going to go ahead and start from the beginning here, so I'm going to go ahead and lock that up. And we're just going to give you guys a quick walkthrough and show off Portal, because this is of course, one of the most fantastic games I've ever played in my life.
For sure.
Yeah, and it's so simple. That's what makes it so great.
It's simple, it's to the point, but I mean, it doesn't try to do anything that it's not. Whatever it does, it does well. So
right off the bat, you'll notice that we do have a countdown timer going here. And that is, of course, over on the right-hand side, we got, of course, WSID. But this is telling you how long it is till we get out the door.
And just to point out, these first few levels are kind of an introduction.
Again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Whoop, there we go. All right. And that lovely lady right there is me, of course. There we go. We got these big, giant hooky thing sticking out the back of my leg. Now, if any of you guys have played Half-Life 2, you'll notice that Eli Vance has one of his legs is actually one of those little hooks. Of course, it's reversed and facing the other way, but there you go.
So just kind of a little Half-Life universe tie-in there.
Yep. Hey, there's me from a different angle. So this is something that you're going to have to get used to right off the bat, is that you can see multiple angles of the same room that you're in. You'll notice that I am in nothing more than... Okay, that radio's driving me nuts. Strong radio. But I'm in just a single room here. But that portal made it look like many different angles here.
But yeah, that's just one of the fun things, is you have to get used to a completely different way of thinking.
Oh yeah, portal will blow your mind. Now this big giant poster says 00. This is something also that gives you a quick review of what level you're on. You'll notice that these little squares right here are danger signs of what's going to be happening in that level. So one of these levels obviously contains yummy cake. So there you go.
Well then, let's set off. Let's go find the cake.
That's cake. I should be noted that Portal was pretty much came from this game that was made by a bunch of Digipin kids. If you guys don't know what Digipin is, you should go check it out. Digipin is a school that pretty much teaches you how to do gaming. It teaches you how to make video games. It teaches you what the pretty much the industry wants from you as a game designer. So right off the bat, this kind of gives you an idea what you're supposed to do. Just pick up the cube, put it on the button.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
And you might notice us getting quiet from time to time when the little announcer voice here is talking, but that voice is more of a part of a game than you'd think right off the bat.
Oh, yeah. And it's amazing, if you really pay attention to this game, how much it does tie into the Half-Life series. And I have been told, now I haven't played Half-Life 1 in a long time, but I have been told that if you go all the way back to the beginning of Half-Life 1, this does play a major part also. But like I said, I haven't played in a long time, so... Oh, there we go. Sign. Brink. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump in.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science heavy-duty super colliding super button.
Alright, so there we go. Gotta wait for this. And in case you guys are wondering what's going on here, Portal is switching between all these levels here. And of course, I waited too long.
Yeah, you'll find that a lot of these intro levels are almost more like a training camp. They're just getting you up to speed, make sure that you can think in terms of portals.
Yeah, it's like it's pretty much like all gaming. They always have those first few levels that are, how to play the game.
As the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
And you also know there's a lot of tongue-in-cheek humor here. Let's go ahead and move across here. But yeah, as I was saying though, this game first initially started off as a game called, what was it, Tabular Drop?
It was a Narctabular Drop, right?
No, Tabular Drop. I can't remember the name. It was a very odd name, and it was a really cool game though for being such. I don't even know what engine they used. Didn't they make their own engine for it?
It was a DigiPen project. Noctabular Drop was a DigiPen project, and the idea was found so cool that it ended up being picked up and used by Valve.
It's not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
You grow to really love that lady. But alright, let's go ahead and drop through here. Yeah.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you... To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Yeah, she gets mad at you when you start breaking the cameras. But yeah, once these two kids, or it was only like two guys, right? That was in DigiPen that made the game.
To be honest, I don't remember how many people were involved in the making of the alpha.
Well, but, I do know that, anyway, that Valve decided that it was awesome. And so they went and they played it, and they loved it so much that they pretty much bought it and entered it into their next game.
Proceed to the chamber lab. Mind the gap.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Now, you'll notice that solving that looks so simple. You just, drop through and then, hey, easy.
Yeah.
You'd be amazed at how long it takes the first time you do that.
That is true.
The perfect time to have her tested.
That is absolutely true. I remember playing the first time, playing through this for the first time. Some of these puzzles that are so simple now just blew my mind because it really does require you to think outside of how you conventionally play an RPG, and first-person shooter. Because the first-person shooters pretty much have been, go straight forward, shoot everything that moves. Well, there's no enemies in this. Well, later on, there's kind of turrets, but other than that, there's really no living enemies in this game.
Right, it's just a different way of thinking. You have to wrap your mind around.
Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
So.
Once again, excellent work. As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Now, you also notice that there is this weird, different texture. These is like cement and stuff on the outside of this, but if you go in here, it looks kind of like a metalish. Metalish surfaces that look like this will not allow you to shoot a portal onto at all.
Right, that's where you get some of the strategy element. There's only certain surfaces that portals will adhere to.
Yeah.
And that's where because, if it's stuck to absolutely everything, then...
It'd be an easy game.
It'd be a little bit too easy.
Oh my god, I got so frustrated when I started getting to those levels that had the metal on it. I was like, oh, wham, 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 just slamming my head on the ground. Alright, what level are we on here? We are on level 5. Okay, after this level, we're going to have to pause and restart the video.
Right, we're going to break these up into kind of segments.
Yeah. Alright. No, wait. Okay.
And just to repeat again, these are going to be done as you could say full uncut videos. So you will in fact see us mess up from time to time, possibly even die. But we're just going to give you
if I die, it's not a big deal. I'm cool with it.
We're going to give this straight uncut, just as you would see it.
All right.
As the one actually playing it would see it.
And there we go. Through here.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, We will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2.
Yeah, I gotta love the humor in this game. It's
For your own
fantastic.
safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
There we go. And let's go ahead and once it gets done through the loading. All right, you want to go ahead and pause it here?
Yeah. So yeah, mild jump there. Again, we're going
jump.
to divide this into individual segments just for convenience
Safety
sake.
is one
That's
of
right.
many enrichment center goals. The Aperture Science High Energy Pellet, seen to the left of the chamber, can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and you'll notice that we throw in energy balls in here. If you played Half-Life 2, you'll know these very intimately. They do like to kill you, so don't touch those. That's bad. But the signs on the floor state that that needs to go into here. Now, if we take a look at the light, it shines straight right there. And energy ball.
Unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
This game is trippy, man. But yeah, it's just amazing the amount of praise this game has got for being something that's so simple. I don't think that, looking back, this is more old school game than anything else that I've played in a long time. If you think about it, games that originally came out for the Nintendo or came out for the original Sega and stuff, they didn't have a lot of enemy and fighting. There's a lot of puzzle games out there that got played more than anything else, such as
Warning
Tetris.
devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
But yeah, as I was saying, that a lot of the old school games were classics in the fact that you would spend hours upon hours in playing the game, where there's something that was so simple yet so fun.
That's because back in the day, just the pure and simple mechanic of the game was new. It was fresh.
That's
so
right.
It was engaging to play.
It's really refreshing to actually have a game that does that again, because matter of fact, the only complaint I really have about this game is you can't frickin' run. That drives me nuts, but it's understandable. You have giant chunks of metal sticking out the back of your legs, so I guess that makes sense. But now the good side is that you have no fall damage. I mean, you can fall from any amount, any height, any velocity, and you'll be fine. And they kind of explain that later on when you start getting in through the the labs and stuff. They kind of explain what the heck happened to you and why your legs are the way they are. And another thing that's kind of, I don't know if it's revolutionary because it's happened before in some other games, but it's something
Please
that...
note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, as I was saying, the, one of the things that has been done before, but it's just revolutionary in the fact that they did it, was it's a female lead. And the reason it's revolutionary is because they didn't call attention to it at all. And that's something that's new. Oh, missed that.
Yeah, I think it's back out on that orange one. You have to... Yep.
Won't. Ah! I think I just confused myself. Oh, dang it. Here we go.
It's like solving it all over again for the first time.
Yep.
No.
And did I make it? No, nuts. Don't explode, don't explode, don't explode, don't explode, don't explode, don't explode, don't explode. That was... What? No. I refuse to accept that.
So this is going to be a fun journey through and through.
Exactly. You guys will get to see my stupidity. There you go. As it bounces all over the place.
Now it's just going to loop. Well,
Oh. Haha! Fooled you.
a little bit closer.
Ah, see? I told you I could do it. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I gotta actually, get over there. Wow.
It's kind of funny. You're already trying to think of the harder way to do something, not realizing they lock you at one portal for the beginning levels.
And that happens. Whenever you play through the game once, you start getting into this mindset that everything has to be harder. Because in the later levels, it starts getting really intense and really insane of how you're supposed to get through these levels. When you start playing through the first levels again, it's just so simple that it blows your mind.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Now, the amount of storyline this is going to have an impact on the Half-Life game, or the Half-Life storyline, is debatable right now on the internet. They're debating whether or not it's going to be a huge advantage to it, or a huge,
The Enrichment
whatever.
Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
But yeah, there's a debate right now whether or not this is actually going to be a big impact upon the Half-Life series.
Because at the moment they've left it up in the air. They could tie it in, but it's nothing's set in stone yet. I mean, just very little has been said so far.
That's right. And so it's going to be pretty insane. I mean, I think it's going to be awesome.
Fantastic.
Just
You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
I mean, I just want the portal gun to play in normal Half-Life. That's all I want.
well, you may get your wish. Not going to throw any spoilers out there, but they get pretty intense at the end of Half-Life 2. It gets pretty cool. I was pretty happy with it. A lot of people weren't. That's hard to talk about without doing some major spoilers. I know you haven't played through episode 2 yet, so I'm trying to bite my tongue.
And not only that, but just try to avoid the tangent away from here. It's we'll end up talking about some completely unrelated game.
Exactly. Oh yeah, I forgot. Bunny hop makes you go faster.
Momentum.
Oh wow, you can get under there.
Yeah, I've never been back here. There's no point being back here, but I've never been back there before. All right, cool. Sorry, just a little exploration there. So as you can see, yes, I have played this level before.
You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Oh yeah.
And right here is one of the aspects, probably one of my favorite aspects about the game.
Oh yeah.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
I guess, yes, that is in layman's terms.
Best physics lesson ever.
Wow.
Lesson ever.
Be a little sick there. Now, I am blessed with something that apparently none of my compatriots or comrades in gaming have. I have never, ever, ever, ever in my entire life ever gotten motion sickness. And apparently that's helped me a lot with this game, because I have read that where so many people have gotten motion sickness off of this. Not only that, people that play first-person shooters that just get motion sickness, get a little queasy in general, this game tears them up, which is understandable just from what you've just seen.
Because now the up direction is anywhere.
Yeah.
But see, no, I love this stuff, because I used to look for 64K demos just for how much tunneling they did, how much screen flipping and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Same reason I ride roller coasters. So.
Well, I mean,
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
I'm sorry, I love that chick. I'm actually going to stop this video because I didn't realize that we went through a few levels there longer than I wanted to. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video for right now, and I'll see you guys in just a second. All right, we are back now, level 11. We're going to just shoulder our way through the rest of this. So here we go. But yeah, as we were saying in the previous video, that I've been blessed with the fact that I don't ever get motion sickness. And Logan, you don't get it either, apparently. And wait, what am I doing? How do I get out of here? This actually use the portal. Whoa. But hey, there's me up there. So yeah, I mean, I know that you don't get motion sickness, and I know for a fact you don't get motion sickness because you are one of the few people that I know of that could keep tabs in what is that game with the spaceship? Whoa, and Descent.
Oh yeah, good old Descent.
Oh yeah.
That was the best part of it, was the fact that there was no down direction, there was no up direction. You just got used to it, and you had forwards and backwards. That was it, and every other direction. It was good stuff, though.
Oh yeah, that was a great freaking game. I loved it. And here we go. So yeah, there we go. Ooh, that was close.
So you almost now you're going to be bouncing back and forth between the timing of that one portal and the wall you're trying to hit.
Yeah, pretty much. You just kind of have to wait it out, essentially. This bunk. But yeah, this game did a great job of forcing you to out. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Yeah. Like I said, forcing you to think outside the box.
Because it'd be amazing how long I would just sit and stare at the level for a while, just contemplate what's happening.
Yeah, I've done that before,
Then
actually.
even funnier was each session of contemplating would end up in you falling almost immediately into slime or something.
Yes.
So you'd have this perfect plan. You've figured everything out, and then you probably step off a ledge and die.
And there we go. We're going to get the other part of the portal gun.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once.
Ooh, I got an
As
achievement.
part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in
Subject hometown. Here.
Yeah, at this point, I probably would have already accidentally tried to make a jump for one of the walls and fallen in the slime.
I'd be tempted if I had the run button, which is probably why they don't have the run button in this game. It's frustrating, but it's understandable why you don't. But I still think they should have had it in there. Yoing! There we go. Yay, I've got double portals. Wonk. Woo! I dig the 1980s techno-ish, I've seen the future music. I swear I think I've heard this in the 1984 World's Fair. And I was walking around, doody 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 doody. But it works in this game for some reason. Oh, nice. I like that one.
Yes, Peter, fling yourself. Rippling into space.
Okay. Yeah. Aha.
And this is where things get fun.
Oh, yeah. Now that you got both of these, wing. There we go. Ah, yeah, that's right. There we go.
And good stuff.
Oh yeah, that's so much fun. It's stupid.
And there we go with more of the metallic style floor. The dark gray also counts as metal, and pretty much anything that makes a metallic sound when you walk across it is non-transportable. You can't launch.
You told me that before I tried that. That's all I'm saying.
And as you can see by my comrade's complete and utter failure, you cannot launch teleporters from such surfaces.
There we go, and zoing. Yeah, you're right.
Yep, that's my thoughts on the topic.
This game is way too much fun. There we go. Oh, this is like the elevator didn't go anywhere.
We need to make an unedited cut where it's just we play around in the same room forever and just see how many see if we get
ways you can splatter yourself on the wall. Oh yeah, this game is awesome because you can do that for hours on end, not even pay attention to what you're doing.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. and incubation associates will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Yeah. Where's the... Oh, duh. It's like, where's it supposed to go to? I can't figure it out.
See if you can get to that other pad. I want to try something. This is...
Right here?
Watch out for this death thing.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for that. You can see if you get to that other pad. You've fallen into my plan. Oh, great. Now I gotta do all that
Now that
again.
you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a
There we go.
very
Oh, that was dumb.
If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with septic salve and adrenaline.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought I dropped my cube. It's like, no!
And in doing so, we skip a
Whoa, hey.
significant portion of the level there.
I really did, didn't I?
When the testing is over, you will be missed.
I mean, I was debating whether or not to point that out, but I, for some reason, ended up playing this level about 500,000 times in an attempt to beat it the first time. So after going through that, after going through the challenge version, that became so ingrained in, like, the way to go through it. And the first time I saw teleporting through that door without using the generator, it's like, oh, come on, how could I have missed that? It's like, I am holding in my hands a gun that can generate portals, infinite portals, my heart's desire. And yet I spend like 10 minutes trying to find a cube to get onto a button to move 10 feet.
Man, that makes me angry because I spent so much time on that one when I first played through it. I didn't even think about doing that. That's amazing. All right, we split that up because we're now starting to get into the thinking puzzles, as Logan put it earlier. We're going to start having to think with our brains.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Now, I have a question here. Do you think that I should go ahead? Because I know how to get through this one through speedrun-wise. Like, I know how to get through this level extremely quick and not go through it before.
Let's go ahead and run through at least most of it.
Okay. So I say, because just cheat by putting one right there, and then you put one right there. You know, it's a stair. Okay, you know what? I'll just show them how to do it. All right, there's a portal there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run up these stairs, or we'll bunny hop the stairs to go a little bit faster. Whoop, whoop. Now you'll notice the stairs go away, right? Now that platform is what we're trying to get onto, and we're going to have to get on that platform by using this cube to put on, well, there's no button there, but there's a button around it. Anyway, you got to put the button on
One
the
other
cube.
fun thing to point out is look back up on that the cube that's up on the metal stairs. Mm-hmm. And now if you look to your right, you have the concrete wall. It's like, ooh, okay, yeah, teleport. I missed that entirely. I saw the other weird discoloration. I thought it was also metal. So I went through the effort of finding enough height to jump off the floor to get up in there.
Wow, that's amazing, actually.
So it's like I didn't end up doing things that hard just because I was like not observant.
So, yeah, okay, we got to get that cube to that button. That button opens a door, which the door allows us to get the energy ball flying down the hallway and bounce into here to turn on the elevator, ride the elevator to get out. Now, you'll notice that there is a portal right there. Now, check this out. So if I just do this and just pay attention where I am, I landed right on it and I can just get out. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and run through this level because I'm awesome.
Because that's how much we care.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm going to do this.
And I'll go ahead and point out here that when you finish the course of the single-player game, there are challenge maps unlocked, and those are generally just more difficult versions of the current ones.
Yeah.
And in this map, because I had already gone about doing everything the hard way, the challenge one was a no-brainer. I had already taken all the steps necessary to beat the challenge one just because I was so incredibly unobservant as to have missed all of the things that made this level easy to begin with.
So the challenge was pretty much how you did it in the first place.
Pretty much.
All right, let's see how this is going to go here. Ah, okay, that's right. I remember now. Oh. It's like, smack. Okay, that was kind of dumb, actually.
Clearly you had something else in mind.
You know, it's ironic that I'm staring right at the danger sign that's on the floor there. Okay, here we go.
But here it's auto-save to the rescue. They were pretty much had in mind what was going to happen next.
They're like,
when we got to
oh,
this part.
Lord, Terry's playing. All right, guys. I will not tell you how many times I died right there because it's embarrassing, but I did die a lot. Okay, here we go. When I first played this game, I died quite a bit because I was like, I'm going to jump in there and over the platforms. Okay, here we go.
You know, I'm almost at a loss as to how I beat this the first run through, because that's metal, and there's going to be no more reflecting from that.
Oh yeah, this is pretty easy. Watch this.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
All right, so that's going to be bouncing around back and forth.
It's probably going to explode soon.
Right, but it doesn't matter because I got the blue portal over there on that side, so I'm going to go over here.
Oh,
to the
see, like I'm saying, I way overthought this level. It was beneficial way later in time, but I mean... Yeah, see? No.
There we go.
Very good.
No, aside from-
Complementary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
Victory lift. Nice. But yeah, this game, I think, depends on the fact that you overanalyze and overthink levels.
Because,
like
I mean,
that.
before I found the fast way, I also had that... I essentially juggled that energy sphere all the way back. Because I made it hit through the first wall. It was in that room where you had it bouncing back and forth, except the other way. So I had 2 concrete walls. So I had to bounce it, somehow get myself back across. And then while it was bouncing, and before it exploded, get the other portal open so that it would drop properly.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, there are levels in here that do that to you. They'll just mess with your head. Like this one. Oh, I hate this level.
To the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test.
Woo, cake.
Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
I love these warning signs. Don't drink out of the fountain. That's bad. Don't do that. And I don't think I've seen a fountain. All right, now the energy field right here is the exact same energy field you guys used to see around the...
Certain objects may be vital to your success. Do not destroy testing apparatus.
Anyway, at the end of the level, you always see that blue little portal thing. And then blue little force field looky thingy. And that's what this is. This does not allow you to shoot portals through it at all. So you got to figure out a way to get through there. So, well, no, that's kind of sticking out, giving you a hint there. So there you go. And this is where it starts relying on your brain. So good luck to all you guys. Ow. And good luck to me.
You could have...
Use your brains! Oh dear. Okay, hang on. I gotta get my bearings here. No, that's correct. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I planned that. Exactly, that's what I planned. I don't know.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
I don't know why I'm doing that. I just like doing it because I like messing with
It's just one of those habits. Once you get used to doing that, you just...
Vital testing
You just can't help it.
apparatus destroyed.
Is that blood? Oh, okay.
I think it's rust.
Yeah, I was going to say, wow. I need to be the last test subject. All right. Oh, yeah, that's probably bouncing around out there now.
You've got the force field behind you. If you walk through that, it's going to kill the...
Okay, that's right. Okay, I remember this. What did I do?
You've got it. This is one of the ones where you really do have to juggle the thing.
So, and then I'll just jump like that. Ha! Victory. Okay.
You got to hit that first burn mark.
That's right. That's right.
And then in front of this one.
Yeah, well, like.
And then you got to do that wall and above. So as it's going through this force field, you have to get into that room, tack a portal onto the top and onto the wall at the same time.
Well, now I got to go and do all this again because.
And yeah, you're good. You're good because it'll bounce there for just a minute.
That's right. Don't explode. Don't explode. Don't explode. Don't explode. All right. Yeah, you're right. See, this is why we have 2 players on this game because apparently I'm a very simple man that can't figure out quantum physics. I mean, come on. All right.
And now we have like before, but
Yay.
more difficult.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, more difficult.
Yep, I remember now. Metal's fun. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna get.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Like I said, I like messing with her. Oh,
yeah, this
right.
is the first of levels that really start to test your reflexes. You gotta
jump out and then just the portal. Okay, gotcha.
What's funny is that seems impossibly hard to do the first time, but once you figure it out, it's like at that point you're free. It's like, wait a minute,
I'm free.
I know portals. Brilliant.
I'm quite proud of that, actually. I did that on purpose. No, what? I gotta get speed. All right, here we go. Ready? All right.
Third time's a charm.
We're gonna do it. Here we go. Aw, not fast enough. Well, yeah, not fast enough. That wouldn't have worked anyway because I got the wrong portal out there. Also, keeping track of which portal you're supposed to be shooting. Oh, there we go. Oh, all right.
Yeah, like you were saying, keeping track of the portals is tricky. That's where I found the habit I got into with portals is I would always leave the blue one set. So I would always in my mind keep the blue one as the locked portal, and I'd use the orange one as the one to move, which is kind of weird because that meant alt-fire was always the retransmit portal button. But it ended up working well, and for some reason seemed to be the opposite of what most people on the net were playing. But oh well, to each their own then.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Let's try this one more time, and no, thank you. Yeah. Hey, go. Okay, now this is a pain.
There's a very easy way to solve this, and I don't remember what it is.
This.
I don't know why that's so hard for me to comprehend.
Well, apparently it's hard for me to comprehend too.
No, I'm probably grab as close to the wall as you can on that one.
Oh yeah, hang on. I think I got it. Don't you tell me what to do. See? I know what I'm doing.
Almost every time I've ever played this level, when I finally get that one shot is just because of random. I'll hit one of the things, the portal will take off at some crazy angle, and then it'll just be a sheer luck that gets the thing bouncing around the room and through the destination.
You guys couldn't see it, but I just did a fist pump in the air because I'm awesome. Sometimes you just got to do that for yourself, you know? Whoa. Oh, well, hey, that'll work too. Oh, yeah, this part. I hate this part. Okay. Now, this is where the trickiness comes in. If you're good enough... Oh, well, I'm not good enough, apparently. Haha! Oh.
Very nice.
Okay.
Yeah, there's only two solutions I found to that one.
Sorry.
The only way I can get through that one is the slowest of slow ways with many, many deaths, or this kind of trick I found on the net once. So there's no in between for me on that one. It's all or nothing, out and out speed run or fall into the slime again and again.
All right, what's the trick that you're talking about?
Back in the little hallway.
Yeah.
Shooting portal through portal. Leaning just far enough through the portal that you can shoot another portal, which at first seems impossible. I saw it on video first time, and I thought, no way, because I tried that. I mean, as a matter of fact, that was one of the first things I tried. I saw the portal, I could see through it, so I tried to shoot through it, and was dismayed to notice that you couldn't. But it's kind of a timing thing, kind of tricky to do, so just kind of a technique you have to pick up and get used to. Nice with the...
You can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls. It's true.
Self-esteem for girls. Wow. But yeah, I've seen some speedruns on this game, and it's pretty amazing what they can do. Wonk. Could you imagine using this in a first-person shooter game when you have rockets and lasers and all kinds of like plasma flying at you? It's pretty amazing. You can do some pretty awesome stuff with this if you had set this up right.
I mean, there was the mod where they out and out just ripped this gun or ripped Half-Life and put it in with this gun. And that alone showed some interesting prospects. Now, granted, it doesn't work perfectly. It is a hack to do that, to put this into Half-Life 2. Mm-hmm. But it showed some interesting promise.
Well, I mean, still, you know what? Hold on just a second. I'm gonna pause the video here. All right, we're back, guys. I was pausing that because it was getting a little bit long, so I just wanted to make sure I got plenty of room on the computer to do this. I'm gonna run out here. What level are we on now?
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Yes, this is one of, if not my
yes.
favorite level in the game.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Tee.
Put me down.
Oh yeah, they talk. I forgot about that.
Are you still there?
Yes, I've played this level far more than all of the others. It is by far one of my favorites.
Hey, would you come over here? Target locked. Deploying.
Oh, oh, God. Scare the crap. You mean first-person shooter, no big deal. You start playing it, and all of a sudden, live fire again, and it's just like, oh yeah. This is one of the. It's not really the secrets that nobody knew about, but it is a secret area that you can crawl into back here. You'll start seeing stuff like, Kate, the cake is a lie.
So if you've been reading the internet in a confused state, having not played Portal,
Yeah.
that should now make a lot of things clear.
Oh yeah. Hell. So it's kind of, obvious now that I'm not the first person that's run this course. So this is something that not a lot of people picked up on. That it kind of made me, wonder if people even pay attention to the games they play anymore. And it's the fact that this game does have a fairly good storyline to it. If you sit down and actually think about it and actually start paying attention to what's going on in the game, there is a good storyline behind this.
It's creepy because it somehow makes the story feel more realistic in that you've accepted the fact that this feels like just a testing chamber. This is just a fun exercise that you're going to run through all happy in a testing chamber.
Uh-huh.
And then you kind of have this dark and foreboding background story.
You ever have moments of just complete and utter stupidity?
All the time, every day of my life.
Hey. Aha. Ow.
Who's there?
Sometimes I just enjoy games way too much. Wrong. Do it again.
Yeah, it's hard to describe what is so satisfying about outwitting a non-moving stationary turret.
Like, take that, you non-moving, non-thinking. I got another friendly fire. Oh, I got an achievement. Sorry, not another friendly fire. I got an achievement. Oh!
Just drop a portal under the turret.
That's right.
Only next time not right in front of you. No.
I will drop a portal. Great idea, Logan. Yeah. Ow.
You should always do what I say without a moment's consideration.
Can do.
You saw how well that worked in the one button in front of the energy sphere emitter. I know, we'll annoy the turrets to death.
Oh, it's over there now. No.
I was about to say, it's like, whoa.
What? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. Uh-huh. Man, those guys got a good fire rate. That's amazing.
It actually makes me kind of glad I don't have to fight those in the context with normal weapons.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Searching.
Whoa. Wow. This girl is quite bulletproof, too. I just now noticed that. Or remember. Ah! Stop it.
That was the other thing I really liked, was the lack of official health meters. Sure, you can die. You can take enough damage to die, but they don't encumber you with having to manage individual points of health. It's just, don't walk too blatantly in front of a laser turret. Don't jump directly into slime, and don't vaporize yourself. Follow these general guidelines, and you too can keep from dying.
There you are.
How did she see me? I didn't do anything. All right. Oh no! Bad. Just stare off at the damn turret. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
Searching.
Just for safety's sake, let's not have this accidentally show
sitting
up.
around here.
There you are. Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Nice. I keep forgetting how much humor is in this game. I think that's another reason I like to play through this game, is that it's so freaking funny.
It has such dark undertones, and yet it's so lighthearted.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I'm dying. Yay! This is fun. But yeah, like I was saying, though, I would love to see this game this gun in a first-person shooter game.
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
Yay, my companion cube. It has hearts.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
It's funny too. Before you get the hang of carrying that cube up the stairs,
Yeah.
you're thinking it's like, oh, you've got to be kidding me! I have to drag this up every stair because they don't give you much of a threshold on those.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to be right up on the edge, and then you can pick it up. So I mean, just one of those things that takes getting used to.
Well, it's common sense is what that is. Whoa! Oh.
But
That's right. Fear the companion cube.
The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Oh dear.
Yes, you learn to fear that sound.
Yes.
It sounds innocent enough, but I mean, if you've played Half-Life 2,
That's
or
a
if you've
bad,
even played
bad
Portal long
noise.
enough, hearing that noise inspires a kind of fear that is hard to inspire otherwise.
Forgot about this part. This part, this is actually took the longest of all the levels, was trying to get this ricochet right. And that's how awesome I am, is that I remembered the exact angle. Oh, everyone should know that angle just by looking at it. But that did take me a long time. All right, where am I supposed to set this thing?
I could use that for a shameless plug to commend the accuracy of a mouse as a gaming device.
That too. Oh yeah, there's another little throwback back there. Whoops.
Hey, there's a nice entrance into the room.
There. So there you go. The companion cubes on everything, pasted on there. She's watching you. Beep. Oh yeah, all the things that I've been tearing down. Apparently the guy before me has been doing the same thing. So yeah, you'll notice that people have gone insane doing this, and there's tasty cake once again.
I will say this, be prepared to develop an insatiable craving for cake as you play through this game.
It does do that, doesn't it? It gives you really good appreciation for tasty, tasty cake.
I can say that without a shadow of a doubt, no game has ever made me desire cake quite as much as this one.
That is probably the most odd sentence I think I've ever heard anybody ever say. Get up there. Okay, there we go. Right.
Another thing that's fun to watch about this game is watching someone else play opens up a whole new world of ideas that you didn't even think. It's like everyone will solve all the puzzles just a little bit differently.
Yep. Oh. No! Not good. Okay, you know what? Dude.
For instance, I admire your charge fearlessly towards the death sphere tactic.
I need my companion cube back.
Yeah, I agree. Might as well knock out that one.
Yeah.
Which is funny because the one you're about to go into probably took me the longest of all these to figure out.
Yeah.
Just because it's too simple.
The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted
Told you.
companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
I am on fire today, man. I've never had this much luck with this thing. I'm going to throw that right there for right now until I figure out what I'm supposed to do next, because I totally forgot.
Go ahead and throw it up on there. If nothing...
On top of the thing?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I think that one switch is integral to that working.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and just throw it up there for the moment. That way... That might help later.
Gotcha.
Because you gotta get back up to the top, but you gotta have enough portals to get the energy sphere thing back.
Oh, wait a minute. I remember, I think.
Did we already get this one?
Yeah, I do not remember. I thought I remembered. I do not. Alright.
Because, yeah, there's one more.
Yeah.
It's that... Isn't there, like, one of those right by the door where you left the cube?
Is there one bouncing around in here?
Not bouncing, but, I mean, there's, like, a door. Because, yeah, you gotta hit that.
Yeah, but I'm looking for another energy sphere to shove in there, right?
No, the first one at the very beginning of the level. Because we used up the second one. We used that one up on this generator.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. All right. You are correct, sir. All right, yep, that's what I'm talking about. So I need to put that there. Okay, good. Everybody's good to go.
Is that one still active?
What?
The wall there where you left the portal. Is that gun still active?
Right.
I thought we used that energy sphere in this one, in this generator.
Okay, I'm confused. What?
I mean, I think that generator's gone inactive.
Oh, I gotcha. That's right. That's right. You're right. Because it's now bouncing off down here. Please don't kill me. Okay. First time I played through it, I tried to race the little energy ball down the hallway to get through the portal.
So how'd that work out?
Not. It just didn't at all. I hate this part. Oh yeah, this is what I did last time.
It's funny because you'll get into the rhythm of the puzzle style of everything. You'll get perfectly into the rhythm of everything. And then the moment you have to use reflexes, you're suddenly afraid. It's like you're a scared kid again trying to run away from everything.
Okay, come on. Let's go. It's you and me. It's go time.
Isn't it going to bounce off the little box thing?
Yeah, it shouldn't. I mean, you know what? I don't want to hear you talk ever again. Yeah, you and words do not go together ever again. Okay, here we go. Oh, hey, it worked.
You're missing a few nose hairs after this one.
Huzzah! And I remember why I was so scared about that part, because the last time I did that, I exploded like 3 times. Okay, here we go.
And I will not go into detail on how many times I missed that rather simple jump, having solved an immensely complex physics problem to have. Hey, at least that one portal is convenient to jog back.
Convenient now.
If it was me, I would have, for absolutely no reason, opened 2 more portals and had to trek my way all the way back on foot through all of that.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized.
I love the icon on the floor
Please
there.
escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
You know, I wonder if there's a way to save this thing. Not like that.
Yeah, yes, just exactly like this. The only problem is the amount of infinity we may be spending in this room.
Rest assured that if you euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record, congratulations.
I am a murderer. of cubes, apparently.
You feel like you've just kicked a puppy after
Exactly.
that. You're so sad.
My weighted companion cube, no! Alright, with that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop this for right now.
Just a quick pause.
Yeah, quick pause, so that... There we go. Alright, we are back, doing level... What level are we on now? I don't even remember.
I don't know. Let's consult the nearest sign. There we go.
18. Oh, hey.
The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Woo, cake! So being that it says 18 out of 19, I think we're almost done here. Okay. Fine, I'll just go over here. Oh, dear.
See, this is why I'm glad you're playing, because I remembered an unnecessarily more complex way of getting through that. I was starting to plan trajectories off of unjumpable walls, and you have to come back through with basic common sense.
Okay, let's see. See, I'm a simple man. You just have to think simply. What's up there? Oh, yeah, okay. I have to remember all this now. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out if this is the right way to go. But I remember that you start navigating these hallways back here. You're not supposed to be back here.
Kind of an eerie and almost dark-looking feel when you get used to the sterile look of all the chambers.
Yeah, seriously.
And...
Oh, and I'm hosed. Because I jumped in water. And you know why? It was fun. That's why I did it. Good. Oh, hey, look, there's little floaty things in here. That's why I jumped in. I wanted to show you the little floaty things. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, this is pretty much every single time I play through this game, I always find myself doing the puzzle a totally different way from the way I did it before. Like your unnecessarily more complicated ways of doing some of these levels.
Is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Oh yeah, this one is just a little bit tricky.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Because if you go in here, that's all metal. That's actually, I don't think that was the right way to do it, but it was really fun.
Yeah, the number of times I've missed those wall portals where you have to jump into a wall portal, always catch the side of that somehow. And it's the simplest jump, too. I mean, it's just, what's complicated about that? Just jump into the wall.
Exactly. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Okay, so then, what I have to do...
I love this too because it's up to this point you feel it's like, all right, you've mastered everything. You know how to get through jumps. You know how to get through portals.
Oh yeah.
And then we have this part.
Oh my! I forgot about this part. Okay. I like the cameras watching me. They're like, ah! That scared the bejesus out of me. No, don't close. Don't close.
Oh man.
No, I'm not still there. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, that's right. You're going down, machine gun.
Just as soon.
Wrong one.
Never has knocking an object off of another object been quite that satisfying.
I don't know what makes it so fun. It's the fact that the thing screams when it gets knocked off. That's disturbing. There it goes, and... Go. Get it. And there we go. Alright. Oh, wait, there's one more. Yes. There is one more. Go. Get him. Oh, yeah, I died a lot on this one. I remember now. I died quite a bit on this one.
There was one run where I was trying to get all of the turrets without using the energy sphere things, just trying to leap out to get to them.
Uh-huh.
I think I made it, like, all but 3 of them.
Wait, you were jumping and trying to snag it?
Yeah, I was trying to jump onto those pads and snag the little turrety things. I think I made it like up to 3 turrets and then fell asleep out of frustration. Granted, it was satisfying to leap out of the wall, grab one of those things, and go hurtling to your doom with it in your grasp.
Nice. Alright. Oh, nuts. Oh, yeah. I remember this. This is so freaking frustrating. Oh, no. Bad. Bad.
Let's give up right here and just jump into this line.
Alright. Oh, okay, I'm hosed. That sucked. You know why? Because I got mixed up in the head. Now, I didn't, yeah, I got mixed up. I was trying to redeem myself right there at the end, and I didn't redeem myself at all.
You're reaching. It's like the slime. No. You don't understand. It was a good idea. You had to be there though. You had to be there.
I totally tricked all those turrets that are in the bottom. They didn't expect me to come back. That's the whole process behind it. All right. We gotta kind of watch this.
Because I think you gotta get the little.
You gotta be quick.
Yeah, get the energy sphere on that panel on the end of the wall, and then while it's on its way, you have to re-teleport the thing to hit the button. So, like, not complicated or tedious at all.
There you go. Son of a... Yeah.
There you go. Now, yeah, hit.
I gotcha. Not fast enough. You know why?
So close.
Arrgh.
Yeah, as soon as it hits that orange portal.
Go. Shoot. Huzzah!
So you've got that whole jumping out of the window thing down. I would always hit that portal and have everything lined up, timing to a T. And then I get to the part where I have to jump through and I'd miss jump on and just fall out of the one. It's like harmlessly, buttons just a little bit out of reach, completely miss it, and the whole thing falls apart.
Just might see you like flying out of the portal going... Smack it to the ground. Alright, let's go. It's go time. No. It's like, is it go time at all? I mean, seriously? Is it gonna move?
You get to it, just turns off. So that's a new one.
Aha!
Useful.
Alright,
Yeah, the clock is never conducive to thinking.
Ah, there we go. Oh, what the... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, there was, Oh, yeah. I was about to have you jump into the slime right in front of that thing.
Epiphany! I figured it out. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Wait.
Alright.
I thought-
Now, this is... Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. It took me a second. I figured it out. I got it. You know what? I should have... Never mind. I like writing this. That's why I did it again. That's why I didn't make another portal just to jump back.
See, what's fun is when you line all of that up, except for that last portal.
Yeah.
And you even get the last portal. You just manage to catch the edge of the floor as you're trying to make the one portal jump.
Yep. I hate it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on. And... Alrighty. So now... Oh, poo. Now, I'd bet money that I could put a portal right there and jump, and I'd fly out of that and land down there. But... I'd probably miss and die, so I'm not going to do that.
So instead, we get to go for
A very
one
slow
more
ride back across.
ever exciting ride
Oh, yeah.
across the platform.
But the upside is I get to ride on the platform. That's always fun.
That doesn't look... No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, wrong.
I just let it time out.
Yeah. Come on.
But I was looking at the orientation of the floor or the wall or whatever it's supposed
this
to be.
doesn't look right at all.
It's like you hold a penny out into it, let it go, and watch as it flies up to the ceiling. It's like, this can't possibly be right. Inconvenient floor.
Yeah, or we could just do this. There. We good? We're good. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, this level. This is fun. I like this part. Oh no! Okay. See? That was fun. That was fun. I had fun doing that. Loading.
So here they've considered you to have graduated. Here they're...
Yeah, you should know what you're doing right now, is what they're saying. Which, they don't know us very well, apparently.
It's like in mid-portal flight. It's like, oh wow, look at that art on the wall.
Yeah. Ooh, shiny! No, wrong. Wrong.
I was going to say, you can try it, but I'm...
Actually, you know what? I kind of did a quick run of this once. How did I do that? Okay, let me try this. I just aimed it perfectly. Because... No! Get... What? No! Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. I did that... Hey, there's grids down here. Anyway, I did that on purpose. Again, because I like the green slime. Alright, we're going to load this back up again.
I don't think the loading screen is entirely happy with the background systems we have that are recording this.
I got so many loading systems going. I mean, so many things going on at once here. All right, let's try this one more time. Let's just try and do it properly now. Oh, okay, stop. Huh. Okay, orientation? Yes. All right, let's try this one more time. Okay, we're good there.
I think you really got to watch the air control.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. No, wait, actually, I do know what I'm doing. See?
Oh, hey. I'm sorry, but that was just too classic. Stand back. I am a professional.
I will use science! Smack! Nobody touch my portals. I know what I'm doing. Splat. Yeah, okay. See? I know what I'm doing. I've done this before. I've done it before. Now I'm set. What the?
It worked.
Oh, get over there. Oh,
That's the only thing worse than knowing that it didn't work is not knowing that it did work.
Now what's even worse now is I don't know where my portal is. It on there? Okay, good. It's on there. I can't find my portal. I got both blue and orange up there. Uh-oh. No, stop it. What just happened? Okay, get over there. Stop it.
Yeah, that reminds me of, it's like, towards the very end of the game, I found this one hallway, and I put a portal in a corner, so it looked like I had 4 doorways, 4 portals all lined up.
Uh-huh.
And, I mean, this was like near the end of the game. I mean, I had been playing the game for a while. I understood how portals worked.
Huh.
But the way I had arranged these, I suddenly confused myself into thinking that there was 4 rooms, and I was just having fun, messing around, running through the portals for absolutely no reason.
Uh-huh.
And I got done. It's like, all right, let's get serious again, and stopped and had a double take. It's like, wait a second, what room am I in?
Oh dear. Oh, okay. Okay. This is like worse. Is when you start doing stuff like this because you get all backwards, pretty much. Okay.
Up it comes down, and
We're good?
you,
Okay,
just,
we're
you
good?
just wait for the world to stop spinning.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, alright, I can make that. No. Aw, poop.
We need a co-pilot set. We need to come up with a system where it's like, where one of us dies, we get to swap back and forth to the other one.
Yeah. Actually, you know what I'm going to do after this loads back up? Let me try one more crack at this. And if this doesn't work, I'm going to go ahead and pause it here because this is getting rather long. Because I die so much.
Come on, loading screen. You can
Just
do it.
Load. Aww. Okay, here we go. Stop it.
No, I really think that momentum's going to have to hold throughout all of the
Yeah.
platforms. Unless you can make the jump to that one.
Oh, heck no. But I can do this. Watch this. Like there's orange there, so. There we go. Oh yeah, I remember now. Is it the way I'm doing it right now? Is exactly how I got through it last time.
I think that's why I was forced to develop the reflexes I did in this game. 'Cause I was nowhere this resourceful when I played.
Okie dokie. And if I angle this correctly, all I got to do is. Alright. And then.
Find the farthest folly point that you can fall to.
Yeah.
Which is going to be, yeah, you can probably make it to the checkerboard one.
Alrighty.
Well, maybe. I wouldn't put too much money on that.
Maybe.
If you take a flying leap, which will give you all of an extra 3 inches with the non-running system they have.
What do you know?
Yeah.
Be
Oh, shut
advised that the next test requires exposure to unrelated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Alright, with that, I'm going to go ahead and pause it here. Alright, we are back. I think this is the last level of Portal, actually.
I don't know, let's go consult with the ever-helpful
Level
white
19,
sign thing.
right?
Welcome
Yep,
to the
there we
final
go.
test. When you are done,
Oh, yeah,
lock
this
the
one.
device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
Not bad. It's all those simple little ones that would get to me. Like that, now that one I'm a little foggy on. I honestly don't remember how long or what I did to solve that one. I don't remember being any shade of quick or painless, though.
Okay. Which, you can just do this also. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember now.
Now that there is no floor, it's going to get a... That one plasma sphere is just unnerving there.
Yeah.
It's like you're watching it bounce and thinking, why won't it die? Is the thing activated yet?
Yeah, it's activated. Well, if I use the other portal, I could do that. But I used blue. So, that was my fault. My bad. I'll call that one my fault. That was my fault right there. So, we're going to go ahead and get through this. It's the last level, though, so this is good. This is good. We're having fun, Logan. This is fun. It's not frustrating, not mind-bendingly hair-pulling at all. All in all, I will say this. The puzzles for Portal they are fairly simple. They are fairly simple, but they just require you to actually, think. And that's the problem. Is that we do a hard day of, 3Ding, so to speak, and then all of a sudden we have to start thinking again. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay. No. I guess I could have just, walked through there, but...
Though that did make for a rather rather convenient view of your death as you just watch the panel move closer and closer to the.
It's a little unnerving. Just watch myself die 4 different ways at once. That's
you actually watch through the portal. Oh,
Go ahead and get through here. Loading. We will persevere. This is taking a lot longer than I thought I was going to. I will say that right off the bat. It's taking a lot longer than I thought I was going to.
For a minute there, when you jump back after firing the gun, I was thinking, wait a second, that doesn't have recoil on it.
No, stay. All right, here we go.
Is that even possible?
Sure. I mean, I'm doing it. I don't think you're supposed to do this, but I'm doing it.
Because I was... Yeah.
Okay.
See, I completely... I never... Wow, okay. Like I said...
Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
You know, I'm not so sure about their victory incandescence there.
Yeah.
It's just a bit more painful than they are making it out to be.
What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
So did anybody else get confused by that? Hey, party goer achievement. Woo! If this was on Xbox, that would actually matter. Oh, stupid stairs. What am I doing? I don't know why I just did that. I was trying to figure out how to get up the stairs.
Yeah, no, it's that old instinct that kicks in. I mean, in any other game or any other iteration of Half-Life, the instinct is, okay, well, got to grab a barrel, then probably stack another barrel on that barrel, then probably stack a cat on that barrel, and then you can finally climb up the thing.
I know, that's exactly what I was trying to figure out. I was like, how am I going to get these stairs? They just broke. And it's like this right here. Okay, doors lock. All right, break the lock. I don't have anything to break the lock with. It's like, wait.
I have this portal device.
Portal technology. It's like right here. I remember the first time I played this, took me forever to figure out how to get through the fan.
I know you're there. I can feel you here.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh. Whoa.
Momentum, not so good here.
Hey.
Pretty much anything that is not walking through a portal is not good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see if you can get into that room with the little computer.
This right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly where I'm headed. We gotta figure out how to get on this catwalk without dying, though.
Isn't there a little bit of concrete? I mean, I could be wrong, but just inside that room with all the computers, to the left some,
Like right there?
to the right some. See the concrete? Does the concrete allow the portal thingy to open? Oh.
No.
Nope. There's that ever squeaky. You can't open the portal to. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. But I can.
Would have been a little too convenient. Is that jumpable? Oh, I guess so. Wow.
Aha! Victory is mine. Okay.
But no, go back into that room for just a second. I'm I'll see if this works. I'm trying to remember this. And I was so convinced that bridge was going to break the first time I ran across it.
Well, you get stuck with your, first-person shooter things. Oh, yeah, this is cool. Black Mesa. This is good stuff. All right.
But yeah, do this. This is kind of cool. Go to that far wall.
Cake. Okay. Oh, sorry.
All right, go to that far wall.
Uh-huh.
Open up a portal directly on the wall, directly against the floors. Just a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Actually, that might work. Go grab one of those computer-y thingies. Yeah. And now...
Drop it in here.
Yeah, push it centered about it. And...
Whoa!
Congratulations, infinite motion achieved.
Nice. They can harness this power?
Terminal velocity.
Definitely. Oh yeah, back at level 1 there.
So that's cool. We get to see everything from the other side of the glass.
And it's still going. I'm going to throw a bunch of crud in here.
It's something about those little computer things. If you balance those, they'll run almost forever. Larger objects, not so much.
Nice. All right. What was it doing? Oh yeah, I'm going that way.
Go back and just resolve that whole part over
It's
again.
like, this is getting way too long. I gotta hurry this up. All right, let's go. Promised I wouldn't do a speed run, but Alright, let's get...
What are you doing? You haven't escaped, you know. You're not even going the right way. Is anyone there?
Oh.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
Do 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 do.
Somebody got the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they got it anyway. There is still somewhere in the bag.
Oh yeah, I remember this. That took me forever to figure it out.
Oh yeah, because right up here with the...
Yeah.
Wait, don't you have to ride the little steamy, jumpy things? Because you got to get to the...
Oh, that's right.
the top
That's
of
right.
that.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Because you get all smushy and stuff in here.
Because if you jump, there's just enough to like throw a portal on top of that.
Yeah.
I think you just run back around the other way and you get back on that. Or, hey, or you could just do that. There
Just
you go.
standing up. I'm standing through it. Nice.
What's a really trippy mind bender for that one is shoot the top portal in one direction and the bottom portal in another one, in another direction. So technically you're standing up through it, your legs are pointing forward, your head's pointing the other way.
All right, there we go.
And when I ran through this, I was convinced that floor was death slime. So I took great extent to not touch the floor of that for pretty much no reason.
Whoa, went flying out of that one. Okay, here we go. Loading. See, now we're almost at the end. So, yay. Makes me happy. Loading. But yeah, I'm very happy with the way that this game turned out. I think this is the first game that I've played in a long time where I played through the entire thing in one sitting, which excuse me, I have it for the 360. It's the first time I'm actually playing on the PC. I gotta say, I think it's a little bit better on the PC version, to be honest.
It's hard for me to tell because I have such a high affinity for the mouse and keyboard that playing with the controller almost seems like blasphemy in any shooter.
Yeah.
Any shooter that's not Well, yeah, pretty much any shooter.
Yeah, I mean that's totally understandable too. Is that I can understand why, because the game's the first-person shooters, you need that control. You absolutely need it. Whoa, okay.
Nice.
Wait. Let's make sure we're going the right way here. Which I may not be, but you know, whatever.
Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like... And then I was off. We pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
Good stuff. good times. Ah, here we go. Ah, poop.
I was watching that other pillar from the other side. I had a bad feeling about that one. Because on that other side, there's another crusher block.
Right, and he
So
squished me.
if they're timed just right, you go through the ceiling, but then the other crusher block is kind of unforgiving there.
Yeah, of course. Pancake you out there at the end. And load it. Here we go.
And then I was off. We pretended we were going to murder
Go.
you. That was great.
All right. Whoa, missed it. Oh, well, that works. I was actually going to run across that pipe, but that worked too. Oh, yeah, I remember this part. I was like, man, how am I going to get through? Oh, duh.
And once again, it's like any of the classic puzzles, you immediately freeze up and go back to any old tactics and old habits.
Exactly. All right, here.
Oh yeah, this room.
All right, find the exit.
Now I don't care how much background atmospherics you want to add. Why would you have a room like this?
Well, you know, I mean, you got to crush things, and you'll need a room to do it in. You're not just going to have a room that's designated for not crushing things. That's just silly.
So you probably have the scientist that just throws tin cans into this room and chuckles every time a tiny squash can comes out of the bottom.
Exactly, just so that he knows that the the crushers are being used. Ah, there we go. That's what it was. Oops, shoot. No, don't crush me, don't crush me, don't crush me. Okay, very good.
Yep, there's two ways of solving that one. Either
Oh, yeah.
balancing and juggling on the pipes,
Yep.
or just a tad bit of cleverness.
Portal through portal. That's all you need. All right.
It's funny, actually, when you think about it. Someday we'll remember this and laugh, and laugh, and laugh.
I don't remember this part.
I think just right above that one crusher. Not what? Yeah, above that plate. And then you have to find some other place.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Now this was a little bit trying because you have to find somewhere where you can run far enough to that and not get squashed. Which I think anywhere along that wall is as good as anywhere else.
Aha! Victory's mine. All right, and it says go down, so I will follow it blindly. Loading.
That's always a good idea.
Yeah, following blindly. Good stuff. Actually, after you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this right here because this is getting long once again. All right, we are back. I'm actually probably going to finish up the whole game on this last run here. And I believe this is the last final hovel you'll find of the people that went through before me. Right there. I don't know, there might be a couple of more little rat nests they have in here. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay. And I tried to make it.
Oh yeah, I remember this part.
Yep.
I died a lot, but it was
Really fun.
Target acquired function. Shutting down.
and then that one harmlessly opens to nowhere.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not that harmlessly.
Oh crap.
Okay, maybe not that harmless.
I got confused.
You
with the
run through a portal,
crossfire.
and it fires through the portal after you. You've got this crisscrossing network all around the room. There's like 5 of you in bullets crisscrossing the entire room.
That was actually kind of fun. Yes, laugh at me as I fail in life. Which one is it that opens? Is it this one? Yeah. Wow.
Please put me down. I don't blame
Whoa, hey.
you. You saw your I don't hate you.
What I always found humorous about the turrets and the fact that you could pick them up was that you could pick them up while they were facing you. So for that last few seconds of your life, you're running through the level holding the turret that's shooting you.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here.
All
You hear
right.
me?
Yeah, I remember when the ladder was broken. I was like, how am I going to get on the thing? Oh, I'm so stupid.
Because, yeah, again, so many of the things trigger the old responses to puzzles that you had to solve without the portal gun.
And sometimes it's just good old-fashioned jumping.
And that throws you off, too, because now you're used to being able to use the gun.
Who are you? Sunshine.
Oh, yeah, this part. I hated this part. Okay, here we go. Hey, I've seen these generators before. Good old Half-Life generators.
It's like, for some reason, I feel this need to have a saw blade whenever I see one of those.
Exactly. Nuts. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Twing. Ta-da! Okay.
This is your fault.
Oh, yeah, this is the part.
To be like this.
Go up to that one
I'm
corner.
not kidding now. Turn back, or I will kill you.
Yeah, actually go to any of those corners.
I'm going to kill you. And all the cake
Okay,
is
never mind. It's
gone.
another corner.
You
Okay.
don't even care. Do you?
It's like, sorry.
This is your last chance.
Oh, look, a friendly...
Blue laser this time.
Okay, not so friendly. Yep, I had tried endlessly. I opened 2 portals in that one room, hoping to have the rocket launching turret shoot itself with a rocket. And while it is a cool effect to see the rocket go through the wall over and over again, to see the laser, the tracing laser, go through the wall over and over again. There's a... yeah, this part. Believe it or not, I actually got a chair. A chair is supposed to be too low to let you jump up there.
Yeah.
I got the a running jump start just right to bounce off the chair and make it all the way up into there without needing the cube.
Nice.
Only to think that was the wrong way somehow by forgetting that I could fire a portal into the room and running off back for no reason.
Oh, yeah. Alright. I died last time I tried that. I was like, yay, water splash! Jumped right into it head first.
Because you're looking at the room, it has a floor this time, so you're like, normality! Oh joy! And dive face first into the
Yeah,
death
that
slime.
sucked. That sucked really bad. So yeah, now we're coming up to the room that I like to call the flying room. This room's really, really fun. This is one where you can get the nice, was it 15,000 mile per hour achievement or something like that, or fall 15,000 feet or something.
And that was so gratifying because I got that one completely on accident.
All right, here we go. I really like how they're starting to actually use the grates and stuff. It's so cool. All right.
Yeah, at first glance you're wondering how on earth could this be solvable. Of course, for the first few minutes you run aimlessly around the room in front of the lasers.
Yeah.
And then, wait a second, I can get up there. So it's disheartening when you see the laser on one side.
Yeah.
Some walk through and it's just not there anymore.
Please put me down.
Alrighty, here we go.
It was ever so nice of them to put those convenient red tracing lasers on those things.
Oh, yeah. Because, I mean, otherwise you wouldn't know where the heck these things were.
Yeah, well, the delay,
Alrighty.
the deployment delay is priceless on those. It's like your whole thing's like, wait a second, I don't want this.
Whoa. Oh, dear. Okay. Now that I have achieved that, let us do it the right way.
Yeah, the only way I
Okay.
could get through this one was to only do the portals one at a time, like that one up on the top.
Uh-huh.
And then after I flew through it, I just completely disregarded the one I had on the floor and reshot it as soon as I got to the floor.
Oh, nuts. Okay, confusion. There we go. All right. Let's try this one more time. What? Oh, that
That's
thing
where
knocked
the
me off, yeah.
the orientation of the.
There we go. Now that you're out of there,
And conveniently out of the way.
back up here.
Because you have to do the one jump
Yep.
through the floor, jump again, tag a portal. Yeah, I'm
No, nuts.
trying to run the calculation in the head again about coming with a big question mark after the second platform jump.
Oh,
Oh, that's an interesting way to get there, but
yeah. But that was wrong.
so close.
Oh, whoa, good. Don't do that. That was bad. Okay, where was I? Okay, there.
Oh man, you're like a foot away from. Hey, there you go. Yeah, I think you got it. A good running leap into one of those should take care of it. And success.
There. After all that, I meant to do that on purpose.
Activated. Are you still getting your
I will just sit here in the corner.
Yeah, so you grab a hold of that corner and just hope.
Okay, blue. Alrighty, and Whoa! Well, that was kind of cool, but that's not what I meant to do. And air control over to the... Oh, I know what's going on. Okay. Because it's reversing me here. Hang on.
You're fighting your one air control is taking you one way. Because it always, on those, it always reverses. You have to change whatever you're air controlling. I also found it sometimes helps to run through one of those. And whenever you're air controlling, as soon as you go through it, just immediately hit the other air control. Don't even bother looking around. Just swap whatever direction you're setting up.
Or I can not slam into the ground. Stop it. Okay.
But yeah, as soon as you go through it, at least on some of them, I didn't really take note of how that one was oriented. But you swap it to what you wouldn't think is right, and then it turns out it is right because you went through a portal, and now you're in a mirror universe, which is, of course, what is the other side of any portal.
That's right. Whatever you said was correct. All right, here we go. I always thought this was going to collapse.
I know, I was convinced of that. I mean, I was like, I had portals set up. I was ready to redo the jump. As a matter of fact, I was ready with a portal waiting at the bottom to teleport me back up immediately upon rolling. Oh, this is great. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Turn around. Yeah, that wall. Go back to where you just came in. So,
this one?
Yeah, this is pointless but cool. And then drop a portal onto that. There you go. You have infinite...
Oh, nice. I can see how that messed you up.
Infinite four-way portal. So, of course, I wasted an inordinate amount of time doing just that. And then when I got done, I had this massive wave of confusion now that I had suddenly lost my way and I didn't remember which of those 4 imaginary rooms I had been transported to.
That's actually pretty funny.
I sat there confused and trying to remember how many rooms to go back, and then just kind of looked at the floor a while and quietly went about my game.
Alright.
I like the observation room of the huge, giant, empty room.
Well, you know, I know that I like to have those.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing? I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse. You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. That could make it had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of the rocket. Trust me. Neurotoxin. Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Hearing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. That thing you brought up isn't important to me. It's the fluid capsule. You think you're doing some damage?
Too close to it.
In phase 4, I'm fine. I let you behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party.
It's like just an inch out of reach.
Yeah.
It's like as you fly by, that one claw reaching out for it.
Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because And you don't have any other friends because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable. Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
Kidding.
Oh yeah, this one.
It wasn't massive sarcasm quotes. I had to take a bath in this stuff. Put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
I like how there's a thing suspended in midair.
Yeah.
And at this point, that concept of having to reach out into the middle of the room in midair is not daunting at all. You surmise it for a half a second. It's like, oh yeah, you just get the trajectory bounced off the wall, then refactored through the other wall, and then we'll have that solved.
You don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's the point anyway? Survive.
It's like a Tasmanian devil in the...
Seriously. It's like the wildcat.
Something terrible happens to you. Which is just an acting. Don't believe me? I'll put you on. That's you. That's how it's going to sound. Even though I haven't
Whee! Oh, I never realized that before. I get sucked out with it. That's fantastic. So, yeah, there you go. That's the boss named GLaDOS. I guess I should announce it before I killed her. But there you go.
I love it, the little the guardhouse with the Aperture logo on it.
Yeah, it's just... I was left up in the guard that day. Big giant machine rips out of the ground. Now, Valve has promised that, of course, this ties into Episode 2 a bit, if you guys have beaten Episode 2 for Half-Life, but Valve has also promised that there are more Portal levels coming. But
Oh,
the
I
reason
hope
the reason they haven't released them yet, though, is they didn't want to just simply release more puzzle levels. They wanted to actually be integral to the storyline behind it.
See, that's cool. 'Cause, I mean, I would have been all about some simple levels, but...
Yeah, and a lot of people are like, yeah, just throw me some more levels out there. But then they're, Valve were saying that, okay, well, hold your horses, guys.
That's cool if they want to hold on to the story, though.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And not many people are actually seeing the storyline between Portal and Episode 2 yet. But, you guys pay attention. It's there.
Oh, even before I played any of the episodes, I was hoping.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's like, oh, please, I want this gun in Half-Life.
And here comes one of the most catchiest theme songs in any ending video game ever. I love it. I find myself humming this all the frickin' time.
Especially after just playing the game.
Especially after playing the game. You'll be just walking around the Buzz Cave humming huge success. It's horrible.
But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive.
I'm telling you, the insatiable urge for cake that this game generates. I mean, there was the triumph of beating it. There was the joy from finishing a game. Success, triumph. But then there's utter defeat. It's no cake, because there's... I mean, I can't tell you how devoid my house was of cake at that moment. I mean,
That's what it does, man. This game... The whole point behind this game, is probably by like Little Debbie or something, just to sell more cakes. They paid Valve up to make a really nice game based around the subliminal message of "Go buy our cake."
yeah, the day I beat this game, I think, was Christmas Day.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, even if I had wanted cake, there was nowhere open. I couldn't... I mean, for probably a radius of 100 miles, there was nowhere I could go and buy a cake.
You couldn't go down to the cake store. So all in all, this is not a bad game. That came from just a couple of guys throwing some levels together for the final project in a college. Essentially, is what happened.
But I mean, that was the core idea of the Spark. Was that the Portal, and that's what I was a little worried about, because I saw Portal when it was early in creation, the demo videos that they released, and it's like all the promises there, but I was hoping that it would be more than just that, because I didn't know if it was going to be a combat, or I thought it was just going to be an extra gun you get.
Oh,
but I mean,
gotcha.
I'm very pleased with the way they tied everything together.
Oh yeah, because the way it came together just made it fantastic. This whole game is just great. I can understand why this thing is actually getting awards for being so simple. And the only thing that you're fighting are essentially turrets, and of course GLaDOS at the end, but there's no real enemies to this game at all. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is Portal. So with that, and of course we get a new splash screen now. Of course you get a cake, which is a lie because you don't actually get the cake. But with that, I think that's going to conclude this series of videos of essentially nothing more than me playing through Portal, giving it a basic review there because this is one of my favorite games. So it's a good thing I really wanted to start out with this one in a series of videos that I'm going to be doing. Because, and I'm glad Logan sat with me too, because this is one of his favorite games also. So we just sat down and like, dude, let's do it. It's great. So with that, I think that's going to wrap up this series of video, guys. If you like what we've done, you want to see more, just give us a shout and just, give us, I don't know, give us some suggestions. Tell us what we should be playing, because we're pretty much here for you guys. So.
And again, it was a pleasure bringing this to you.
Oh, yeah, seriously.
This is a great
thanks,
game.
Valve. Thank you very much. Make more. I want to play some more, please. So, with that, that's going to wrap it up, and I'll see you guys on the site.
All right, you guys have a good one.